Well, in our final story, a United Kingdom-based philanthropic organization, Operation Hernia, with support from the Hull Teaching Hospital, has provided free life-saving surgeries for over 80 hernia patients. There is more in this report as we cap off the AM News.
Partnership between Operation Hernia and the Hull Teaching Hospital to offer free hernia surgeries was suspended in 2019 due to the coronavirus pandemic. The partnership ensures that persons suffering from hernia conditions who cannot access medical care are provided free surgeries. This year's outreach was outstanding as the team from the United Kingdom, led by 2 visiting surgical consultants, operated on men, children, and women from across the country. Dr. Nelson Afram is the head of the surgical sub-BMC of the Hull Teaching Hospital.
Yes, what is peculiar is that, in fact, we know what they come for. They usually come for the groin hernias. At this time, we are having 2 visiting consultants, surgical consultants, and then they are coming to do the surgeries. And what is interesting is that this time, it's not just the men only, but we are having women and then we are having children hernias. Most of them were, I would say, groin hernias, because we say it's inguinal hernias, you know. But by this time, we did some hernias in children, and then also we also did a ventral hernias. Some are incisional hernias, you know. Some are epigastric hernias, you know, umbilical hernias, and all sorts of hernias. So there were a variety, and all the cases, apart from the children one, were done with mesh repair, high quality mesh.
Yes. He said males, intense manual work, old age, and chronic constipation, among other factors, make one predisposed to develop a hernia. He entreated persons with hernia conditions to seek medical attention at early stages to avoid complications which may lead to death.
And the most important thing is that it comes with the complications of it is what is dread. You know, people die from these hernias, you know, when it becomes complicated, you know, and your intestines will be trapped inside, and they all get ischemic and gangrene also. So that's the danger about it. You know, something so simple to repair, why should we allow it to develop complications and people come and then die because of the complications of hernia? So that's why it's very important. So at least by this mission, we can reduce the burden of hernia in our environment.
The outreach did not only benefit the patients, but resident nurses and doctors at the Hull Teaching Hospital, as there was a transfer of skills. Fred Kwame Asari, Joy News, Hull.